Hi Taurus, welcome to this Tower Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. Lightworkers, twin flames, starseeds, seeds from the stars. So Taurus, I was getting a couple of things. First of all was sharing your abundance, and the other thing was reaping what you sow. But what I was getting from that was, for example, you're quite generous. Maybe you've lent someone some money or something, right? And you're expecting the laws of reciprocity or that person to give back. But it's not, there's an incorrect element of it. Yes, there should be an expectation of that person to give back, but also you know that person. So if you pull back and you look, you're like, yeah, I knew they were chatting shit. I knew they weren't going to give back. That kind of element. Anyway, that's the first lesson, because I feel there's a lesson here. And the other element of it, I'll see what card says, anything else. If this isn't you, I feel this is you, right? And the other situation is that the laws of the planet is about you reap what you sow. So you're thinking, and this is what people do, they give to people that they know are not going to give back, right? So you should limit that, and or get some clarification, written document, or say that don't even work anyway. You know the person ain't going to give back, but the universe works by you investing in yourself, reap what you sow, and then you get things back. It's not about give in to others. Why? Because the rich just give to others, but they can't give to everybody. You see, so it's like, but if everyone just give to themselves, then loving themselves, be abundant with themselves, then there's be no problem with this planet. The rich, there's an expectation. I was listening to Michael Jordan, which was brilliant on Netflix, although I was pissed off because the mum and dad support, it really triggers me because I had no one telling me where to get where I was today. But the thing was, he said there was a black president or something, and he didn't support it. And I was like, oh yeah, that's an awkward position, because his thing is basketball or baseball. I don't know, basketball, whatever. It's American. I'm UK. I don't know what it's called, right? And I'm not into sports, right? So that's his thing. So someone must approached him and said, listen, you're black, right? Black president. There's not normally a black president. It wasn't Obama. It was someone else, right? And he didn't do it. So he said, oh, well, you can't please everyone. That's right. You're supposed to just please yourself, is what I'm trying to say. Someone else might come up to him and say, well, what about supporting this group? What about supporting, it's not about the successful helping everyone. It's about you helping yourself. Because I feel there was something about giving or being abundant, so you give, but there's no return, right? No return. And this is a lesson about you just focus on you and teaching. You'll show people, because like if any of my friends and family come to me, right, find out I'm abundant, they always know I was always abundant, right? And they ask me for money, I'll say, now here's what you can do. You can work in the business. You've already got a squeeze because you're connected to me as a family member, right? So you'll get more. For example, if a family member, my cousin, said, listen, give me some quids, I'll say, no, I'll advertise for you. I'll get you out there as a tarot reader, or you can make some programs, or you can sell my programs. There's opportunities in the business to work. I'm not handing it to you because no one handed it to me. There's a lesson like that for you with the person. I'm just saying that's what I'm getting. So that might, I don't know, is that for one of you? That's the lesson I'm getting here. So let me pause it. Just going to grab a drink. So, okay. So I have the Facebook group. If you're new, if you're not, right, jump in. I do far more. People in mission post far more. You can put your YouTube. People think it's better than television because you can leave your comments, but you're just leaving a comment. The Facebook group, you can all engage. Everyone's chatting, saying where they're going. The energies of what's going on. Are you feeling this at the moment? That's not in the comments, is it? Facebook group is about all of us, and it's not just me in mission, everyone in mission, plus people who ain't in mission, you who's watching, right? You could go and write about your story and how to move forward. I do far more stuff. I done an extra reading yesterday. I think I done one with Toff, Alistair Crowley tarot deck yesterday, and the sun. But yeah, this was about an enlightenment. I don't think you're learning, or you, and an expectation. I just saw a couple of cards. An expectation which you thought was going to lead to happiness, and it didn't, of whatever you was giving or something. I don't know. Let me see what the cards say. Anyway, Facebook group. Yeah, you want to get involved or just watch. It's up to you. If you want to know more stuff about this union, about being a humanitarian, seeing others like yourself, because everyone looks at me, oh, you're confident, you're out there. I'm like, well, look who else is in mission. It's not all like me, and they post and do stuff as well. So, you know, we're all in one place. Hermit, Magician, Four of Cups. Yeah, so this is about going within. I felt you went within and it brought you more to your twin flame. Say you've done some inner work or something like that, and it led you to like really feeling your twin flame. So you try to, I wouldn't say manifest your twin flame, but the Magician card's here. Heal yourself for your twin flame, and not literally like I'm going to do the healing for my twin flame. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If it leads to you doing the proper healing, who cares? I started this community because of I wanted my person. I've got no shame in saying that. That's not the issue. The issue is what people, oh, don't do it for your person, do it for yourself. I'm like, as long as you do the work, right? Most people don't want to do it for themselves. That's what the issue is, right? So Hermit to the Magician card is not manifesting what you expected from doing what you're doing. Yeah, Magician, Seven of Pentacles, it failed. Your person is still over there with the third party situation, still working all the hours, still connecting with baby's mum, still going out, still doing drinking, still doing drugs. It's like, Sophia, I'm doing the work, it's not working, right? To the Magician card. Why is this connected to the initial energy? Is that separate? Oh no, because here's the investment. The investment you done failed. So it's like you went in, you done the inner work. Maybe you got abundant. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Well, you went in, done the inner work. So you tried to invest in it, but it failed in your person. Like I said, Pentacles is money. So it could be money, but I don't know what you tried to do, but it didn't make a difference. And it's about the choice. Yes, the Two of Cups underneath this dissatisfied Four Cups is about choosing you. Most people, for example, they are mission people. I try to get them to move. Doesn't matter if they're moving, they're all right where they are. I'm like, all right, ain't good enough. Move to where you want to go. I can't afford it. I'm like, I didn't say your local area. Why are you staying in your local area in the first place? What you pay here, what I pay here, I can go to Africa. I can get a mansion. Put it that way. I would probably live in Africa, no problem, right? I know in Brazil I could do that as well, get something, a mansion over there. You know, certain countries, I can't leave now because of the kids, but I'm not staying because of my twin flame, right? There's a difference. You know, if my kids I took, well, I can't really because of, you know, even though I get pissed off with my daughter's dad, you know, she would want to see him. I have to put that aside, do you see? So I couldn't live over there, right? When she's 21, you know, not going to say 16. People say when you're adult, when you're 16, I'm like, shut up, we're individual. I was still stupid till I was like, what, 40? You see? 34, I was still married to someone I didn't even fancy, let alone love. And they just put this label of you're 16, you're an adult. What the fuck? Anyway, my point is that choosing yourself here, then this will manifest. So it's like some of it manifested, like you might have manifested some more money. But Eight of Pentacles, it didn't happen. So it was, yeah, because eight is interesting because the Magician card's here, but Eight of Pentacles is manifestation. So you tried from the inner work. So the inner work wasn't correct. Eight of Wands is Your intuition. Why isn't it the High Priestess? Oh, okay. This is Eight of Wands. Is your intuition knew it would fail, whatever you was doing. But you didn't bring that to the forefront to make it conscious effort not to do it, right? You wanted to, and unfortunately, it's not, I'll give another example because I feel like I'm a bit all over the place here. This is like wanting to be good and kind and helping others, and maybe your person, right? And you're thinking, what's wrong with that? That's love, that's generosity, isn't that about it? But you don't understand the laws of the planet. The laws of the planet is fair if you love yourself. Two of Cups. Choosing to love yourself, not others. For example, how is it this situation you think is should have went in your favor, but if a baby crawls off a tower block or, you know, off a cliff, the baby dies. The baby's not aware. The baby's sweet. It's young. It's not even grown. It doesn't know any different, right? That's your situation. You try to manifest out of going within, manifesting a better situation with your person, lovers here, and it failed. Seven of Pentacles. But it's about because of you spent too much of that onto your person. You need to go in and focus 100 on you. Like the baby, if it crawls to the edge and goes over the edge, the laws of the planet doesn't say, well, you know, that's a pure, innocent child. You know, the baby will die. The laws of the planet isn't harsh. It's for you to suffer if you don't abide by them. So this is Eight of Wands is like, you kind of knew your person or whoever, it wasn't going to make any difference. They weren't going to show up or something like that. Lesson learned, right? Now, instead of being dissatisfied, pissed off, right? Bored with the same old, invest in you. Doesn't mean get rid of your person, piss him off, or yeah, maybe. Well, I would tell you what to say considering the situation. You always say it wrong or incorrect or something like that. But this is about understanding. You are teaching people to love themselves, work on themselves, right? That's what it's about. So I don't know. I hope that's this reading. I don't know what else to say. If you're not sure how to do it, then book me for image reading. This is a little bit of people pleasing, could be the inner work as well. Yeah, and I feel there's a confusion because you're like, well, I manifested the abundance to give others, but they didn't give back. So what's wrong, right? And I just explained that scenario. That's what's wrong, right? It's Pacific, the laws. They work regardless you know them or not, or if you're studying them or not, just like gravity. You don't have to study gravity. Most people know you fall off a tower block, that's it, boof. Doesn't matter if you're Jesus Christ on planet Earth. Doesn't matter if you're Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King, John Lennon. Doesn't matter who you are. If you fall off the cliff, you're dead. That's this scenario, right? Those lot are known as good people to change planet Earth. They fall off laws. This is connected with laws of the planet. You gave too much to others instead of yourself. That's it. Right? Kabbalah, it's on website, you want to buy that. Also, like I said, this needs more guidance, and there's more work to be done. Seven of Pentacles is just planting the seed of the Hermit, of the inner work. It's far more to be done here. So that's it. Check out the Facebook page, or go to my website. Check out my website. I've got tons of there. The school, everything's up on the website, right? And or just go straight in and book me. I'm out. Speak to you later.